Okay, the Oscars, Hollywood's biggest night, always delivers some of the biggest fashion moments of the year. And here to round up the most notable trends on the Oscar red carpet, live from Vancouver, is style expert Suzie Wall. First question, Suzie, have you been to bed?
No, I'm bursting with fruit flavor. It was an amazing night, crazy night, but the carpet did not disappoint.
Okay, let's start with maybe the most standout trend. What was the biggest trend you saw that the stars were wearing last night?
Right. Well, and Carrie, you'll agree with this. Cherries in the snow, right? We saw so many beautiful portraits of red. For me, my favorite red of the night was Ariana DeBose. I thought that she was so stunning and a little bit irreverent. Here she is. I mean, unconventional. That was sort of a part shawl, part train type of a look. That was a Valentino pantsuit. And we've got Simu Liu. What a nice guy. I mean, come on, in the Versace with the Medusa buttons. That suit fit him like a glove. And I thought he represented us so well last night. Just seems like such a great person and so happy to be there and gracious. So I loved those two. Absolutely.
And just to throw a few more adjectives that begin with the letter C, cool, confident. I mean, he is, I'm watching him going, it's like he's been in Hollywood forever.
Yeah, well, listen, red is the color of love, and here at TMS, we got a lot of love for Simu. Absolutely, yes. Great guy. And,
what a prince.
Okay, let's talk about a few more colors we saw on the red carpet. Pastels and blush tones.
Jessica Chastain, oh my. That is a dress that you pick out when you know you're going to win. Ombre, sequins, lavender. I mean, shocking. This was Gucci, but she really dressed to accept the trophy. I love me a blue-eyed redhead. I thought she looked absolutely stunning. Oh my goodness. Okay, and Sebastian Yatra, powder pink. Are you kidding me? This was an amazing three-piece. Again, seemed so happy to be there, so grateful to be there. And I loved this moment on him. So we saw a lot of pinks and pastels, you know, Lily James, Zoe Kravitz. Here we have Lily, bombshell, corset, lace, chiffon. In years past, we see, you know, Jennifer Lawrence, Charlize wearing that bombshell moment. I love her as a brunette. This was that night for her, right? She was the sexy kind of crease sheet sex appeal type of look. Oh my goodness, who do we have here? Cody Smith-McGee. Okay, or McPhee, I should say. This was amazing. I loved the powder blue on him. And then we've got Mila Kunis on the other side. You know what? A beautiful dress. I thought she was so elegant last night. I love the belt. I love the column on the gown, the draping. I thought she was just a portrait of a lady. I loved her delivery on her speech. So for me, through and through, pastels were also another thread that we saw woven through the night that was so elegant. I loved all the guys in these kind of Easter colors. Jeff, inspiration for TMS.
I think you're right. I mean, I'm not hitting the right note this morning, that's for sure. But I'm paying attention, Suzie. I am paying attention and taking notes. So, listen, we were just talking a moment ago about the return of the host for the first time in a number of years, and I think this year was really kind of the return of the red carpet, really in earnest this year. And tell us about the stars bringing the glamour, because they really seem to up their game this year. There's a lot of glam on the red carpet.
Right, you guys, well, yeah, you're right, Jeff. How many years have we said, oh, the carpet was so boring. Oh, I turned it off halfway through the arrivals. Not last night. Beginning with Jada Pinkett Smith, a little bit polarizing of a family, shall we say, today, the day after, the power ballad of ball gowns, the ruche bodice, the train. I can't imagine how many people it took to make this thing, let alone get it to her. Penelope Cruz, again, portrait of a lady, Chanel. I love the tweed bow. That's actually a necklace with the button detailing down the middle. Carolyn, you know this. Whenever we wear dresses on a carpet that has pockets, you walk around going, it has pockets. So I love that she posed with her hands in the pockets. Lovely woman. And I thought she looked so timeless and elegant, on point. Okay, Serena, stop. The gloves for me were the favorite finishing touch of the night. This is Gucci. I love the volume. I love the floral applique. I love the power bob. Laverne Cox worked with August Getty on this dress apparently for months. I thought that she had a really modernist moment. I love the architecture on this velvet gown. I want to be best friends with Naomi Scott. The purple Fendi, the power bob. I want a power bob. I love this fashion moment. And Niecy Nash on the right, you know, people were criticizing her for how high the slit was on her leg. Are you kidding me? She looked amazing. And she was so happy to be there, so grateful, so elegant on the carpet. I love the volume on top compared with that column with the split up tie. I thought she looked beautiful. And again, exuding happiness, gratitude.
Oh, love it. Love it all. It was a feast for the eyes.
Yeah, absolutely. And you in purple. Hey, want to be my bestie?
Always, always.